All right. We're all set to broadcast.
So I moved one. I had one was Chris. I forgot his last name. I forgot Chris's last name.
Somewhere that way. I know, and I thought I found the other one.
Nope. It was too hot. No, it was too hot.
Because I set it to 65 and ours was still like.
We can't go below 68.
Because it was cold. We told them we want it cold. We will be wearing stuff.
Back tonight.
You're more exhausted. Here. Pass out.
Right? I'm gonna take a sleeping pill tonight.
I mean, some days are like super early, but it's not as critical. Today's the long day. And if you need to go back and take a nap, you know,
I gotta record
cold
everything.
shower. Well, we need someone for that. Because there's always going to be someone, well, can I see this? You can watch it later if you can't right now. But they're like, no, the incentive is to come here in person.
We're just waiting for, I guess, the stage people to get on stage and start.
All right, so continue to this side. It'll actually work from here. Just better. So. Yeah.
I heard my name. Oh, I just heard my name. I'm like, huh? No, they can't. They can't move it until I'm there. They can't even move the sign out of the middle of my car. I think it's funny. Huh? I just bought this one, like not even 2 weeks ago. He owns one of the businesses in Paducah. I have amazing insurance.
Did they wreck your car? So they're still setting up for the summit. Now we know why. They were partying way later than After Dark was on. Can you hear now, Amber?
I can hear you.
Okay, I turned up my volume. I was just letting them know that y'all are still setting up.
Yeah, they're fixing to call everybody in.
See, that's what happens when you party till 2 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't hear that. It's really loud in here.
That's what happens when everybody parties till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy. Remember. Yeah, so like you were saying, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Everything else.
Oh, I see. Got you. Makes
Be like, grow up. I'd be like, grow up. Y'all need to fucking grow up. Right.
Just because you don't stay out like this is our preference.
I've been asked to ask all of you if we could all move up. So when you film this, it looks like. And it's okay because we're body heat next to each other where we are because we all forgot our triple coat.
Thank you.
We love each other. And Gary, the new course members.
Oh, really? Hi.
Aaron is the vice reader coordinator for Region 13. Okay, so the vice reader coordinator for Region 13, which is
Eastern Canada and Michigan.
Way up and over.
I don't care.
Okay.
oh, she's from Pittsburgh, but she's originally from New York.
He knows a lot about me. No, it's fine. We're gonna start.
Okay, all right, good. All right. When you said that, you're like, well, about me.
I'm deep.
And was it when you pick up cheese for her yesterday? Sure, she's picking the cheese out.
It's not-
She's like, oh, Aaron, like this.
I know it was like this like extra inch sharp cheddar and had like a little bit of crunch to it. And it was aged like and I was like, I'm not
So it was a cheddar cheese.
it's 10 years old. It is a completely different flavor profile.
Whole Foods. Not from Whole Foods.
Oh, it did. Okay. All right. I know they do have some gourmet or type cheeses there over, and that's over near the deli area, right? They got those wheels and
Yeah.
stuff over there. Okay. All right. Never had any.
By the wheel.
Yeah. Oh,
That's scary.
yeah. You have to write a check for bringing your credit card.
I love fish. I do now. Guys,
Because I married her first.
I know. You know, I told you we could wife swap. Like you could take Chris and I could take Trish. I'm totally fine with that.
That part doesn't probably work out.
The only thing I had to eat yesterday was half of a block of cheese because I was so busy. And then we had dinner. Like I had to get a special dinner. You know, I'm not trying to be.
Okay, what? Entertain them. I'm just waiting for you, sir. I don't know what to do. Just kidding. How's everyone doing this morning? Good? Yeah? Awesome. Yeah. It's too early. I'll go back to sleep. Alrighty. I'm just waiting to get the signal together. Okay. Tell them a story. Yes. I'm only a quarter into my coffee right now. Ma'am. I got coffee from this really wonderful nebula called Starbucks. It was really nice.
Lies, it's not a wonderful nebula.
Really expensive. I don't know what to do. Hi.
Crazy.
So I'm Jeffrey. I'm the USS Crockett. I'm going to be your MC for this whole entire run. And I'm going to be your auctioneer. That's going to be a long one. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we're going to go. Oh, there's like notes here and everything. Is this a script? Should I read this? Oh, I can't read this. That's sleazy. I'm going to put that backward. Yeah, you can't. You only put it upside down? I'm going to put it upside down backwards. There we go. You just tell me when to start. I'm supposed to read from a screen. We don't have a flag, a thing. What are we doing? Our commanding officers, everyone. You're like this really bad idea. There's like work to. What is this? Is this Rent? 6 hours of best epic inspirational music. That's something fun. Stormtroopers. Jeremy. Oh, I have. Is this Jeremy's computer? It's not connected to the internet. Okay. He's lucky this time. This time he's lucky. All right. But, hi, Jeremy. Hello. What? You want to start? Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy, don't you have to be connected to the internet to play this music on? It's not. I just tried to get to your Facebook, so no, it was not. Oh, son of a biscuit, what does? You're good, sir. Don't worry. It's just a little number on it. You got it. I got it. Well, you'll be online in no time. It says. I need your last name and room number. I'll slide right now. That's just how it is today, sir. Oh, man, I love triple coats. They're nice and fluffy. It's nice. You know, we all forgot our triple coats, and it is freezing in here, sir. But I like it. It's better than outside. I'm just going to say that. How's everyone been? It's been a couple of years, right? Like, what was that last year? Oh, my God. Roman and Rick? I love Rick. Hang out, you have to do your job. Yeah, that's cool. Chill.
I think it would help if
I live this well in real life.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, it's so good.
I just want to make sure that
In front of it.
right back over there. Hey, you want me to do my troll voice from Renaissance Fair?
Now interesting. Hey, welcome to Star Trek on the Summit 2022. Welcome to STARFLEET. Yeah.
I play a troll at the Renaissance Fair, Bridge troll. Yeah. That's how it's my boyfriend.
You really like the juice.
All right, Hey everyone, welcome to STARFLEET Summit, Region 3, 2022. Yeah, it's awesome. We're all here. I'm so happy. So we're going to go ahead and start with the parade of chapters. And I just clicked, I think. I'm sorry, it's my first go around. Here we go. All right, Archangel Station. USS Battleborn. And that girl, look at her. Woo. We can see her wearing a beautiful outfit. I think that's everything. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, working. All right. USS Bexar. There. I'm so sorry. All right. Oh God, I cannot pronounce that. I'm so sorry. USS Corsair. Oh. USS Kraken. It's that's my camp. USS Diamondback. USS Endurance. Here, sir. How you doing? X-Tape Battle Group. USS Joan of Arc. USS Lone Star. I'm going to butcher this. I am so sorry. USS Masamune. Thank you. USS Raptor. USS Resolute. USS Sea Tiger. I love the nostalgia. USS Spirit Wolf. Thank you. Wait, Spirit Wolf?
Yeah.
Someone misspelled it right here. Not my fault. Sorry. USS Tarvis. Tarvos. Oh, God. I'm the worst thing to say. I'm so sorry, guys. Look at him walking down the aisle. His shoulders broad. Hello, sir. Yes, regular stuff. USS Tejas. USS Vulcan's Forge. USS Zavala. Yeah. Oh, that man. Good. Right. Oh, and we right. Air Pool, Virtual International Conference Chair. Read it. There you go. Our guest of honor at VIP. We have Philip Cox, Region 1 Coordinator, 180 OIC. Sorry, they're not coordinated. We also have, oh, I have a mic. Oh, I think, oh, this is a bad idea.
Commander to Executive Officer, Global Revenge, the Corporate. Oh, I appreciate you so much. I'm sorry. Well, I think he's correct, right to you.
And we're to the third, Sanders. Summit Chair. Right. Jeremy Carson, Regional Coordinator, Region 3. All right. Fleet Admiral Steve Parley, Commander STARFLEET. And guess who's coming to dinner? Welcome. Okay, we got our welcoming. We have our final mission, summit chair, overview of schedule, RC state of the region, promotions, and region reawards. All right. Everyone, please rise for the final mission.
Major Denzel Miracle, USS Harlequin. Lieutenant Lancelot Malia, USS Corsair. Chief Petty Officer James Butler III, USS New Orleans. Crewman Max Triola Sr., USS Zavala. Master Chief Petty Officer Gene Spillers, 340th Marine Expeditionary Unit. Petty Officer 3rd Class Ben Holshauer, USS Corsair. Lieutenant Colonel Alvina Bryant, USS Crockett. Captain Michael Cross, USS Sea Tiger. Sergeant William Turner, USS Joan of Arc. Petty Officer 2nd Class James D. Stewart, USS Zavala. Fleet Captain John Jesse Noman, Archangel Station. Private Timothy Bland, USS Diamondback. Captain Russell Camp III, USS Battleborn. Lieutenant Breck Horn, USS Tejas. Commander Margaret Gloria Gonzalez, USS Tarvos. Crewman Chris Cooksey. Sergeant Majorie Chabot, USS Battleborn. Master Chief Petty Officer A.G. Cruz, USS Zavala. Derek Loreth, Jory Whiteacre. Freeze band, arms. Order, arms. You can take a seat. Up here.
Good morning, everyone. What a joy it is to have everyone here this long-awaited summit. It has been 3 years And we are so grateful to be able to get together once again, to be able to celebrate with one another, to have camaraderie together, and to be able to celebrate the achievements of many of our regional members. So we just couldn't be happier to finally have you here. The germ of the idea that was created 3 years ago with Josh and Lucy Laughlin and myself, and we've seen that little seed grow and freeze and grow and freeze and finally grow to a full flower. So we just are really excited to have you here, and hopefully you will all have a really enjoyable weekend. I think we have plenty of activities and presentation, that there should be something for everyone. So I know a lot of people attended the Marine Dress Nest last night. Very lovely and fair, very entertaining. And then tonight is the Admiral's Banquet. When I arrived to check in the hotel on Thursday, they told me they had to make a change of one of our rooms. So despite my best efforts to make sure everything in the program book was correct, the book was already printed when they told me they had changed rooms. So look at the map if you have your program guide. Look at the map, you'll see the room marked Port. That was the room we were scheduled to be in for the banquet tonight, but they have moved us across the hall into the Galveston room. So Galveston room is now going to be Quarks for the happy hour and dinner tonight, and there is signage as such on that door. So just having to move across the hall, they told me that the room we were going to use originally, the air conditioner is not working in there, and I agreed with them that it was probably one air. So we're moving across the hall. It is a bigger room. We'll be able to spread out a little bit more. So I think everybody will be comfortable. If you did not receive a program guide in your bag for some reason, be sure to let us know. We do have a couple of extras if you need to take one back. But we hope you will leave this weekend, go back to your chapters and your fellow chapters in the region and tell them what a great time you had, so that they will be encouraged to come to the next summit that Region 3 has. Our theme for this weekend is the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We invited the Klingon Assault Group to join us in this weekend of celebration, and they very graciously agreed to do so. So you've met Matthew. There will be some other Klingons coming in this morning. Their first presentation is at 11 o'clock, and I know you will all welcome them as new friends to all of us. We're so grateful that they became interested in participating with us this week.
If you're the only one Klingon showed up, I think the Federation was missing a tactic this whole time. Apparently, we just launched war at breakfast. We win.
There could be a counterattack later this morning.
They're going to show up. We're going to be in bed.
We have, besides Region 3 members, we have several people from outside of Region 3. A couple of them have already been introduced, but not all. So I would like all of those who are visitors from other regions to please stand.
Brent Booth, for CS.
We're thrilled to have all of this. It's a great time. We had in all of your bags that you received at registration, there is a sheet that says "Know Your Fellow Crewmen." It's a little get to know you game, get to know each other. And you take it around, during the day and have, other people that you meet fill in their name in the appropriate blank, such as who owns at least 2 Star Trek uniforms? Well, I think that's one of us. Here, someone who works in the medical department of Houston, someone who owns the phaser, someone who is a commander rank, and so forth. Okay, there's a variety on there. You can have friends sign at least 2 squares, but no more than that. Then I do something. You should put your name in number at the top. These completed forms will be turned in tomorrow morning at closing session. Those who have completed their forms and turned them in will go into a drawing for 2 very special prizes. Okay, so that's a little incentive to reach out, meet other people that are here, and have a chance to win 2 other prizes before it's late.
That explains a lot. I grab it.
Okay. I can understand how you would do it. Okay. All right. The auction room is partly closed, of course, because we're all in here, but it will be open after the opening session. It'll be open until 4 o'clock this afternoon. So you have until 4 o'clock to get your bids in on those items that you want to take home with you. There are over 150 items. I think maybe 160 now. 160 items in the auction. This is the largest I've ever seen. And it's because of so many of you being so generous, bringing items from near and far, some one, some many, some a box full. We appreciate all of the donations that were brought. The charity proceeds will go to the Texas Children's Hospital that serves all of Southeast Texas for children in medical need. And there is a brief description of the Texas Children's Hospital and their mission inside your program book. So we appreciate all those donations. Go in, bid often, bid big. It's all going to charity. And I'm not taking any of that stuff home. Okay? It's all gotta go. It's not going home with me. Yes, Ed.
Is it cash only or can you use credit?
Oh, thank you. Glenda will be taking credit cards. Glenda Stevenson, the Regional Quartermaster, does have one of those square devices, and she can take credit cards for those purchases. So you can use cash if you have.
So you can be up to your
exact
credit.
change.
So you can be up to your credit limit.
That's right.
Okay.
Credit limit. Lots of budgeters, so they got rent back in the house.
It's for
So
her.
you can pay PayPal, use PayPal, use the little square device to pay by credit card. If you're going to pay with cash, please have the exact amount. Because we do not have any change folder or petty cash. So if you're going to pay cash, get change from the desk or something and have the exact change. Okay? Well, thank you all very much. All of the items that either the silent auction or the live auction tonight, all of those items would be picked up and paid for after the banquet. Well, technically after the banquet, after the awards, and after the live auction. After that, then you could go to the Parencano room, and we will have your items that you've won grouped together on more than one, and then you can pay at that time. Okay? The banquet decorations tonight, there will be some real cute little decorations on each table. Do not move or remove those items until you are given instructions. Okay? Leave them on there, and we will tell you later instructions on what to do with those items. There will be some cardboard stand-up characters and other decorations in several of the rooms today as you go from session to session. None of those are for sale, by the way, so don't ask. Okay. None of them are for sale. They are all personal property of other group members, so they are not part of the items that are for sale or auction. There will be a dead dog party for those who are staying over till Monday. We will give the information about the Dead Dog Party tomorrow at the closing session. Name badge holders. I hope you all appreciate the magnet holders that we're using this year. And you don't have to put pins in your uniforms or try to find somewhere to clip it on. We did pay more for these. The magnet ones cost more. So to be economical and ecological, we will be recycling these for next year's summit. So we're asking everyone to do not leave summit without turning in your plastic badge holder and magnets. Now you can take the little paper slip out that has your name on it. You can take that out and keep it as one of your souvenirs. But the plastic part with the magnets does need to be returned to us. So if you're leaving tonight for some reason, be sure to give it to one of the Zavala members. That will be fine. We'll get it in the right place. And tomorrow at closing session, we will have a box where you can drop those in when you come into closing session. Okay. There were health and safety protocols posted at the registration desk. I hope that you took a moment to look at those. We do not have a mask required policy, but anyone that feels like they want to wear a mask, we're not going to be critical in any fashion. Please wear one if you feel like you need to for your medical protection. If you start feeling ill, please go to your room and do not stay among us if you start feeling sick. There will be hand sanitizer bottles in all rooms. So we encourage you to use those hand sanitizers as you go throughout the day. I've been asked to announce that the Star Trek Adventures game will start tonight promptly at 10 o'clock. That will also be in Quark's room after we cleared off some of the plates and glasses and things.
Yes, we'll start 20 minutes after.
3 minutes after the live auction. Okay.
That's never happened to us.
Okay.
I didn't want to think they're there alone if we're still collecting money.
But some people may be paying for their purchases. They may take one person.
Very good. Very good.
I got you, Linda. I'll help you out. I'll
Okay.
help you out, girl. I got you.
Just that door, we'll let them.
Okay. 30 minutes. Some people may want to change clothes. Okay. 30 minutes. And you live on again. Whatever time that may be. The Star Trek Adventures game will start. They can accommodate more than one table, so as many as want to play can. But once they start, they cannot take any latecomers. Okay, so once it starts, that's it.
One for people who have played before or pretty comfortable with role playing tabletop game, and one for Fleet. So
The large room.
you've got a scale there, and I stayed up all night to talk to both GMs. Both fantastic. I'm really excited. I'm not allowed to play it.
Okay. I'm sure you all noticed out in the lobby that there is a photo area that has been set up to take selfies or group pictures. And so we welcome you to do that today. It will come down tonight, so it will not be up tomorrow. So just be aware of that. Okay, at the end of our activities tonight, that will all be taken down. So if we're going to wait till Sunday morning to take a picture, it'll be too late. Besides, everybody will be dressed up tonight anyway. It's a great time to get your picture made. Okay? All right. I believe that's all the announcements I have this morning. I'm not. Read the schedule for yourself. Okay? In your bag, not come up to me and say, well, where's the schedule today? Here, I spent a lot of time typing this. Okay? So be sure to check that out.
Oh, yeah, sir.
We are accepting memories and pictures and else that you want to submit. And if you want to submit them by email because you don't have the photo or the other information with you right now, please email them to doic@3b.org.
Okay. Right before I turn it back over to our other speakers, the USS Zavala crew members have been just fabulous about pitching in and working and doing so much to prepare for this weekend, and have been preparing for the last couple of years. But I would like for them to stand just a moment so you all know our members of the Zavala. All right, so I'll have all the Zavala members please stand We do have 3 or 4 more that it looks like they're all doing something else. So there are several others here as well, but I can't thank them enough for backing me up and doing so much to prepare for the weekend, whether it was running off the cover books or preparing the badges, getting things ready for the registration, stuffing bags, all of those things that had to take place to get ready for you to have an enjoyable weekend. I very much appreciate all of those crew members doing so much to help us get it ready. Thank you.
Actually, I have a couple more announcements real quick. It's Ken, who would like to come talk. Ken's going to be going around with pictures throughout the day, and also, are you still doing interviews for Take 3?
If there's time.
Okay. So if Ken comes out to us some questions, just go be casual, go be natural, and it's all going to end up with really cool stuff on the website. And, so, also, I have to look this way because Cat Burnham over there was giving John bunny ears the entire time I was sitting there. Very distracting. So I need a different view. We went to the Space Center in Houston. We had last year, 50. But that was really our first live event that we done since COVID broke out. It was really great to see everybody. Coming up, this is the one I really wanted to try to say. Our next event is SpendCon, my very favorite convention that I've ever been to. Thanks to Sarah and Kelly Hayes some years back. They said, dude, you got to go. And I was like, cool. Go, I work, get out of here. And I've been hooked ever since. Now we throw room parties and all that. Before my time at Starfleet, here in Region 3, apparently we all did stuff together in years past. They're like, yeah, we should do it like before. I'm like, I wasn't here. How'd that work? So we are going to sell our own tickets for PenCon to Starfleet. They're seriously discounted. So I know the oh, sorry, it's in Dallas Fort Worth or Irving. It's in the Doom corridor near the airport, but not down the corridor. So it's fairly safe. You can get out of it, but right. But yeah, it's going to be DFW September 16th. It's a literary, science and fantasy, and actual science. And now, also Starfleet. So we will have our own room to do panels in all day Saturday. So we're going to, when the questions go out, like, hey, we're going to need help doing some panels, that's what this is for. So I know the Sea Tiger was already announcing that, hey, we should go to FedCon. That's why I was like, oh, no, wait. They're going to be so much more discounted. Their price just went up to, I believe, 40 or 45. They were going to, I think they were holding off from going up to 45 until after the 5th. I have to get a final read on it. Ours are either going to be 25 or 30. So, and then we'll also sell they call it the Friends of Ben package, where you get a T-shirt or a bag, your choice, and a couple other swag items. It's just whatever the price is. It's just really $20, which is their scaling. So we're getting a huge deal. Our goal is at least 40 SF500. That's what they want out of us. But at $25 a pop, why wouldn't we go? We're going to throw room parties both Friday and Saturday night. We're going to go host the panels all day Saturday, and we are sponsoring the happy hour both nights. So STARFLEET is going to be ingrained into it, and I know who here's in the Planetary Society. Almost always there's a panel there. They got NASA people there all the time. There's writing workshops there. So who likes to write? There's writing workshops there. This convention has it all. And they've got one of the best artist galleries that goes to charity that I've ever seen every year. I come out with 4, kind of like here with our charity membership. But this is our next big thing, and I'm really, really excited to support it. Now that we're concluding Summit, I can actually focus on it a little bit. We always go to Space Center in Houston every other year, but everyone made the great observation last time that they're always resetting the main event in the center in September, so we never get to see the main show. And so many of those of all that host us there have like annual memberships. They've seen it. They've been there. They've done that. So we're going to be, as things open up now, looking at your guys' area. What would be a fun event for us to go do? So if you've got ideas in your area, let us know. We can put it together and get everyone to go. We can sell our capabilities. We can sell tickets to anything because we've got that software built into the website. So any tools that we need to help facilitate an event, the region's got for. Yes. So yeah, for 2023. We're not set on September either for being. We did that because it was your guys' anniversary. So anytime if there's a better. Oh, the playouts are waking up. Slightly. We're master of finances. We have some money. I want more. We don't have enough. The summits now we usually pay the bills and raise funds. Haven't had that for 2 years. Kept giving out hardware and awards, so I kept spending money. So by all means, please please go buy some stuff from our quartermaster. The new badges, I'm wearing one. They're $25. If you bought the previous year's virtual badge, then they're it's $5 discount. These came out awesome. Thanks to Ken for designing that. Where'd you go? There it is. I can't say enough about it. They're awesome. I fiddled with it and we're like, yeah, what about this? And yeah, I'll take that. And we were much better for it. What items do you want to see? Right now, we don't have a lot of quartermaster items. Again, that website, I could put anything in the world on it. If you guys want t-shirts, you want hats, playing cards, bottle openers. What's that? Keychains. Okay, keychains. Get with each other. Like, hey, I wish I had if there was a swag piece, especially for like recruiting purposes. Anything you pull out of your pocket, and that's why the branding's so big. You pull out a pocket, like, oh, hey, like that. It's really shiny and cool looking. For STARFLEET, they automatically can launch into a recruiting bid. What would help you do that? We're not doing thongs again. Our vendor ran out. That used to be a thing. Thank you to my region staff for getting us through COVID, getting us through all of this, keeping me on track, which is a Herculean effort. Everyone definitely needs to buy I think for operations and communication, like we've got all the websites, we've got we're on Discord, we're on Facebook. I still hate Facebook, so please do join Discord. It's so much more reliable, and we're having a lot of fun there. We're gaming there every Monday and Wednesday. There's plenty of chapters. There's spoiler only rows. There's like all these spoilers. It's really, really cool. Staff, go my staff. Am I missing anything? Rob? Thanks for the- On Monday, is that right?
I'm sure the validity, but they say like passes text. Close to. Very small town with a couple of hotels.
Hold you're gonna get you in touch with my ops officer. You guys can plan this out. I like that. I would love to invade a small town full of geeks and watch the unwashed masters. Yeah. Moving along. Next person we're going to talk to, actually very great. I'm thankful for the good. Movie theater. Their Graphic Con is coming back out in the movie theater.
Oh, yes.
In September. As chapters might want to start engaging your guys' local movie theaters. Maybe you can do a recruiting event there. That's good. Yeah, they're setting it up for us. All we have to do is that for them. So that'll be a fun, cool opportunity. Aaron, want to come talk about the virtual international conference?
Sure. Hi. So we're having a virtual IC this year. Those of you who saw it last year, I promise it's going to be way better. I do want to say that I'm in Region 13, but a lot of the core group working on this is Region 13, and the other half is Region 3. Especially with Ken, who's filming everything, and Ed Toon is here. So I really hope you guys can come. We're going to have a lot of stuff on Gather Town, and I've gotten some concerns about it. That's completely optional. You'll be able to watch it on YouTube or Facebook on our website. Our website is sfi.dic.com, so you can look at it on your phone and check it out. I'm sorry, sfi-dic.com, right? Jared set it up, by the way. So who knows? And that's about it. If you have any questions about it, feel free to just let me know. I have answers. Or add to us.
So, who else coming to that one that we might not normally see in a BIC?
Well, I'd like you to go to the website. It has all the guests that we have so far listed.
So, what I'm hearing is there's a lot of guests, like actual actors.
Yeah, like actors and production people. Yeah,
It's an actual full out convention. It's gathered from our other online navigation methods.
yeah, and it's free. So we really had to schmooze some guests to do it for free. And I also want to add too that everything that we're getting from this is going to the scholarship fund, and that is Rob Dinner, who's worked very, very hard on these scholarships. So yeah, definitely try to come. It's going to be the
12th and 13th of August.
I think that works.
So obviously with COVID, we could not present these in person due to manufacturing and issues to get awards out on a timely manner. So we do have 2 awards in 2021 that I want to present, and we'll move ahead with those. First one is going to be Officer of the Year, and that goes to Wendy Weston of the USS Zavala. And then Chapter of the Year also goes to the USS Zavala. So our app, and in fact, we're going to rethink them a little bit, but these are for people that go ahead and make our Greek media, and Sarah picks these out as the communications officer. So the first one goes to the Corsair for their awesome website. Corsair. Then you guys, the website is awesome, and she also has been helping everybody out in creating their own awesome websites. So. All right, we're gonna start this way, and we'll move this way for the camera. All right, so that's how it's gonna work for a while on. Thanks, sir. Yeah, for the first time ever, with Penny come up here. First time it's being issued to an individual because we couldn't find out what category to settle on. You've done so much in the digital art world and got us up and running with Take 3. You've got things going on for Virtual IC, you've got badges everywhere. He just makes pretty stuff. So I hope this is a little bit pretty for you, sir. Thank you. Thanks, sir. What? Yeah, come in. Three. For chapter. We're giving out accommodations for chapters that raise over $1,000 for charity each year. And big cut. Right. Yes, I just want and of course the USS Zavala, who announced this year.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Oh, I did. It's in the box under one of the tables. Okay. All right, so let's get a little. That's not the awards. I apologize. These two reasons are transposed. So the mouse room, and I didn't even catch it until I was boxing it up. Right awards, wrong name, but the mouse room navigation award is kind of for doing all good things, but again, kind of like Ken, we didn't specify one great thing. Yeah, stay here, but here's what's coming. And but look at these. But that's going to David Jarrett of the Diamondback. Is that was supposed to go to Luke for all this stuff, and then the Glenn Corbin Mentorship Award. These are both very similar words, actually, but this one's got your name on it at least, so we can take a picture with this one. And I'll get the plaques changed out. So this is for all the great work that you do in just helping everybody out in a random selection of different ways, not any one specific thing. It's just over time we've done so much for so many people that we have an award for that. So start with pictures over here. The Diamondback here at all? This will, yeah. So this will go to David, and I'll just send you guys. Thank you, man. When you had to come back up here, please. Stephen Doc Jessup Distinguished Service Award. Again, for so many things you did, we were asking after the normal nominations, we were doing the Starfleet individual or the Region 3 individual ones. So like, all right, so what are some names? We're like Ken. Guess that's the same. That was my staff, not even me. So I just recording the votes in that meeting and like, okay, so okay, so this is the second highest award for Region 3, and now it's yours, sir.
When the awards committee was considering our regional members and those that have done tremendous work in the last year and beyond on behalf of the region, we could not ignore the fact that our own RC has not only served the region so well, but has done a tremendous amount for Starfleet as a whole. And so we felt that it was only right that we present him with the highest service award that the region gives out every year, and that is the Marion L. Murphy Meritorious Service Award. Marion Murphy was a longtime member of Region 3, who not only put on summits in the past, but an IC as well a number of years ago in Dallas, and many of those of us that have been around for a number of years remember Marion very fondly. She was like everybody's grumpy grandma. Okay. Yeah. So it is my honor to present the Marion Murphy Meritorious Service Award to Jeremy Karsten.
All right, so when I did take over RC, I thought I had a really great idea that I would make everybody compete for charity. And I bought this one just was not region dollars. This was mine. So this is the regional coordinator cup. Goes to the chapter that raised the most for charity in a given year, and it's a perpetual one. So every year the name gets added. Two things of note. But our COL apparently we ran out of space. So next year I'm going to have to add another base to it. So this is going to end up like the Stanley Cup and a bludgeoning object as the years come. And I'm kind of excited about that. The other one, there's a name that just keeps reappearing on this one. First year, USS Artemis, tied with the Zavala. And then the Zavala, and then the Zavala, and then the Zavala. Last year, or I mean 2020, Battleborn. And we couldn't display it anywhere because there was COVID. So last weekend we took it to a game store and displayed it one time because this year it goes to the USS Zavala. Not only do the Zavala do amazing work, they apparently do it so consistently that the perpetual award is damn near perpetually theirs. But that is the challenge. Take it from them. Raise money. We're going back out. The world is opening up. Raise money and report it. Can't do anything if you don't report it.
I would have to mention that despite a pandemic where we could not go out anywhere and do any public events, through some very creative methods, the Zavala raised over $8,000.
Oh, I actually want to right here. Google's not here, but really, please come forward. Really nothing. Colonel telling you, it only took us what, 4 years to take our OCC so I can promote you? Kelly's done such great work throughout the region and the brigade, and now even throughout the Corps. He's over on my Force Com staff as well, taking care of a plethora of things, mostly IT and geeky, but he keeps everything running, and he's done it for a really long time and does great. So thank you, Colonel. Jason, I know you have something.
Greetings, I am Jason Davis from USS Muscovy. We've been together for a couple of years, and I guess every chapter has that one person that goes above and beyond what they usually do. You ask that person, and we always wish we had 10 more of those individuals on the ship. But I want to recognize one person that goes above and beyond what I usually ask for anybody, and I want Pam Rodriguez to come up front. And for all your hard work and dedication to the ship, I want to promote you to Lieutenant Commander.
I know he contacted me about it, but usually there's a couple. Hey, pretty cool. So that's open ceremony. Is there any questions? We're going to roll into a quick break as the CEO begins. Very cool. And then after? Yeah. there's two good reasons to go to college. I thought, and it takes a lot to have a good reason to go. I get that. I lost the slide somewhere there, but I got a picture thing. I know I'm looking this morning.
So, we have developed a new award called the Command Star. It is the highest award an individual can get in service to the fleet in a whole. I try to get with regional coordinators, I ask them what their top performers are, who he thinks or she thinks that they have done above and beyond the service for Starfleet. So consequently, I have more for Region 3 because Region 3 seems to stand out more than most regions. So when you get hear your name, please come up. Give me your certificate. Glenda Stevenson has been awarded the Starfleet Command Star for outstanding performance and dedication to Starfleet. Next one, I can really make the play for the very last one, but Thomas Tank Clark, please come forward. Sarah Hayes. Kelly Hayes. The next is Chris Tuna, so why would you come accept the beer one? Income tax. Now this one, I really could punish them more than award him, but Rob Honeycutt. If you don't know what he does, for all the work he does on the scholarship, you can really sit down and talk to the man. Trust me. David Jarrett. Here this evening or morning? Is he back here yet? Alex Nightbird. You can accept it. And what are you stud?
She's down in Region 17, so still sharing the wealth a little bit.
Donna Jarrett. Anybody? Yeah, there we go. Robert Hall. Davis. Marion Heimer. Sorry. David Ferber.
Just recently joined Creek and Creek, came from Seven and live somewhere.
Well, I do have 5 additional. Each side are people that stand out more than just the command star. It's people that actually go above and beyond day and night, put their own money in to make this organization better, and has always been there when you needed a friend or you had a disaster and you knew you can call on these people, and they would be the first ones here. So they will actually get a certificate and the Commander Starfleet coin. The position of a coin is very sentimental. It means a lot more when you receive it. You can buy them, but it means more when you actually earn it. So, Lucy Frank. Edward Tunis. Would Aaron Poole, the vice regional coordinator of Region 3, come up? No.
It's got a creator, that's why they're
Obviously, due to COVID and the pandemic, we could not have an interactive conference, so I had to award a couple of these that was outside the region. Would Philip M. Cox III of Region 1 please come up? Front center. On the Advocacy Board, everybody comes to me and says, you've done an outstanding job, Steve, you've done this. I've only done this because I've had the support of several board members who have helped me along the way. And there's more I have to award, but unfortunately, I get 2 here today. So, Philip, thank you for the hard work you've done with me on the board, and thank you for that. Thank you.
Can I just say, from Region 1, this is absolutely amazing. The hospitality of Region 3 is beyond anything I could expect. So thank you for hearing me. Thank you for everybody else. This has been amazing. I can't wait to take all this information back home and show Region 1 just how amazing you guys have been. And we look forward to supporting you in all your future endeavors. I can promise you that. So thanks again, everybody.
Next person, and I annoy at least on a daily basis, if not 3-4 times a day or more. He has helped develop the new membership handbook. He has helped the paperwork process. He has helped me learn the Robert's Rules of Order, because obviously I think they're BS, but we still have to learn them. So, Major General Jeremy Carson, front and center. Not at all.
On the subject of Command Star, I have what was developed Russ Camp, I don't have with me, but I'm gonna hand you guys, when we find the time, it's weird, but Russ Camp signing it for Steve physical medal. Actually, I'm gonna show it at for panel 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, the update on physical awards. I'm gonna bring the samples that I have down for that, including what awful ribbon to work with. Very pretty. But well, I'll give you some of the samples so you can see Russ's work on that and where it started and wherever it ends up from here. I wanted you to understand.
So I know Region 3, it was a hard hit with Russell. Russell has done a lot. And the one way to make sure we honor his memory is that we keep Command Star going. So this is why we do this. He went above and beyond for every region. If you had a question, did not matter if you were in Region 20, he would set up and be on a Region 20 stream. He'd be on Region 4. He went above and beyond. And when I first got in, I was still in December, and I had met him, and we were talking. I said, Starfleet doesn't really have an award for the members as a whole. Do you have the Starfleet Cross Commander Starfleet gives out, but that wasn't really to the fleet side. I wanted to do an award that was fleet wide, and it was the highest honor we could do. And he came up with the Command Star. So it's just my honor to present it and keep it going. So thank you. Come here, Wendy.
Oh, no. Come on down. Come on down. Tired.
So I met Wendy at the Zavala Christmas party. She was pregnant with that little one, so almost 6 years ago. I come down to locate some utilities, talk to Lucy. They invited me down from the hotel for a Christmas party, and I got to meet the crew of the Zavala. It was a great time. So it's definitely my honor to present these 2 awards to this special lady because she made me feel like I was part of the chapter and talked my ear off most of the night. So I enjoyed it. So Wendy Weston of the USS Zavala, you are awarded the Officer of the Year. Starfleet's highest award.
That worked. I've been informed by the chairman here.
Now you have a chance to go back into the auction room and bid. And the first panel presentations will start at 11 o'clock. There's one going on in this room, the CEO meeting. So we want all CEOs and XOs to be here at 11. And then in the Kronos room, down the hall, is a special presentation from our Klingon guest this weekend, a visitor's guide to Kronos. So,
We're going to run the example.
all right, thank you all so much. We'll see you around.
Good night, Starfleet. Have a great night.
As you heard, that was for Region 3 Summit. We wanted to allow everybody to get to check it out and be part of the fun worldwide. So if you missed any of it, you can rewatch it on Steve's YouTube page or the Starfleet International YouTube page. This has been Sean, broadcasting live from the Region 3 Summit. Have a great day.